Hello, Devil Dog. Well, okay, so we are going. I don't care about your freaking pop up. Leave me alone out of it. Okay, what am I gonna do? Let's do some spring break pop. Sounds like a good idea to me. Okay, let's do some playing. I want a little more volume here. Play. Perfect. All right, Streamlabs. What are you doing? Okay, so we are live now. Hello, Black Belt. Welcome to the stream. I am so disorganized. I know I'm gonna miss something. I just know I am. All right, now what do I got? Gotta turn you up. Okay, I need my music. Yeah, I got the right music for today, I think. So, Black Belt, how are you doing today? And what can we do to help you, man? I mean, this internet thing has got to be a headache for you. What can we do to help? Maybe you need to hire like somebody to do some of the work for you. Poor guy. Like you don't got a minute to yourself. I feel for you, man. Okay, let's get my link here. I need my music attribute. I need to do music by this. Add that here. And okay, and we are now listening to the Spring Break Pop on Slip.stream. Okay, that's something. I'm good. How about you? I've got some really disturbing news, and I'm hoping that the person that gave me the news is pulling my leg. It's the kind of thing that they would do. Because if it's real, it's very, 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 I can't give it enough very bad. And I did my best to give them a message that's real, that will help them to fight it. I can't go into detail because, of course, I don't know what I'm allowed to say. Just say it's helpful. I gave them the best information I have, and I'm actually better educated about the whole issue than a lot of people would probably suspect. I know a few things that aren't generally known out there in the medical world, so I know some. I gave them that as well. Hey, it's raining. Another one of Aries servers. I should probably mute myself. I'm on the voice chat, but I can't hear anybody. Do we have people chatting over here? Oh, they're on the Blockheads voice chat. Okay, well then I'll be in there. I move myself to the other. I'm all lost. It's a little loud. Down. That's okay. We'll turn the music down by nuts. And I'll see what happens if I join this group.
Oh yeah, who's that?
This is a Casper the Friendly Ghost.
It's It's the devil himself, Dreamless. Hey, how you doing, Bush?
I'm
What's up,
doing
Dre?
okay. How are you guys doing?
Doing good. I'm actually really excited. I've been looking forward to talking to you guys on Discord, to be honest with you, because I've been so
Yeah.
lonely without my computer.
How long have you been down with that computer thing now? Couple weeks?
So yeah, it has been a couple weeks. I had to wait 3 days. So what happened is that when you finally made the announcement that you were going to give Vault Hunters a shot,
Mm-hmm.
my computer could not run Vault Hunters. I did something on the software side where I cannot access the JEI. So I brought my computer in 2 Saturdays ago, and I didn't get back to this past Sunday. And I'll admit it, I was lazy on Monday. I was in one of those moods where I didn't want to do anything. I sat on my little laptop, and one of my friends has a small Realm server.
Alrighty, folks. So, welcome to Blockheads Live. We're here for less than an hour. Sorry about the short today, but I've been in the Boston story for a second. But I just want to let you guys know that we're here. We're going to try and figure out something to do. Join me.
It's raining.
So you did something on the software side, and we're no longer able to do Vault Hunt.
No. You remember when I couldn't search the items through the JEI on the right? So I was unable to craft certain things. So I brought it in, and took a week they just wiped my whole computer, re-downloaded Windows, and now I just have to download everything again, and then hopefully this weekend.
Oh man. Basically rebuilding. I've done that a few times, trying to rebuild from scratch. No fun.
Yeah, but if it's gonna help me be able to enjoy the full experience with my friends, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't know how to mute or work quickly with Discord if I'm talking to the stream, but I've just got black belt right now. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Although I watched a video today that told me to act like I have, however many subscribers I'm after. So act like I have 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna have to figure out how to see this, to act like this for these viewers, whatever.
I think one of the biggest factors is that you don't look at how many people are looking at your stream, and you always think that you're talking to at least a dozen people. That's what I try to do.
Yeah,
I feel bad though because you're. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
I said I feel bad because I'm not playing as characters Boston Snorlax right now because you're live. So do you want me to go into character?
Oh, I don't see why you need to go into character. I don't quite understand the question. I'm afraid I'm a little bit lost here.
What I'm saying is we're having a serious talk where normally when someone's streaming live, I like to be in a happy mood. Be goofy.
Oh, no, Boston, I always want you to be 100% authentically yourself, okay? No matter what. And my audience can't take that, then they aren't my audience. It's as simple as that.
All right, so I want you to Amazon me 12 boxes of chewy chocolate chip cookies, please. I have a sweet tooth tonight. Make it happen.
Yeah, my audience has got to take authenticity, has got to accept that. That's just how it's got to be. I need to link you to a video. Is it nighttime or is it just dark out? Okay.
I think someone just slept there tonight.
I'm going to link you to a video. I might forget. My brain is in 300 different directions right now because of everything going on, the news that I got. And I am scatterbrained all over the place. Black Bill says hashtag
right.
no sleep challenge. Anyway, don't let me forget. I got a link to send you. It was a perfect video. I found it today, and it helped me out. It helped me to understand what to do about shorts, what to do about the streaming. I think it might help you out too. I know you're trying to do.
Oh,
streaming.
sweet. Hey, who's on your stream right now?
Just black belt. I'll say the
Huh.
right word eventually. What in the world is this? Okay, Boston.
What are you
What
looking
is
at?
this thing surrounded by glowstone with a dispenser in the middle of it, or dropper? Or
I'm coming.
I gotta know, what is this?
All right, I'm coming around.
And that same goes for you too, Ari. You know, be yourself. I think you already are, but you know, you don't need to be in a particular character or mode. I know people practice doing this streaming persona or whatever persona. If you want to do that, that's fine, but I don't do that, and it doesn't have to be done.
Oh,
Why, thank you very much. Geico can save you money in 10 seconds or less.
Ari's got it down. Down already. It is.
okay. So you're wondering what this is, right?
I'm standing on top of it. I don't know where you are. There you are. Hey, how you doing? What's going
Hey.
on? Yes.
So I'm going to show you in 2 seconds. Let me just get some dirt blocks here. 'Cause I got rid of my scaffolding. All right, come over here. Actually, if it's just black belt, I don't know if this is going to work. Is this up here?
Black Belt's still saying that he's going to defeat 10,000 fandoms because he wants me to do a hardcore series. If he defeats 10,000 before he reaches day 2,000, then I have to do a hardcore series. So, okay,
All right.
I'm looking.
All right, so do you know how to do the command / game mode spectator?
Yes.
Do that and then go down like 4 blocks.
Did Ari give me such powers? Apparently he did.
You are OP, my good sir. You
I
are
think I said the
OP.
wrong one. Excuse me.
I'm showing him the sheep farm.
Ah, okay. I see. Sheepies. Sheepies. Lots of sheepies. I need to make one of these myself. Okay.
Well, you don't have to because we're a community and I'm started already.
Okay, so that's the sheep farm. So where do you pick up your wool at?
Do you see me? I'm
Yeah.
in between the 2 buildings,
I'm right behind you. Boo.
right here.
Oh, okay, wow. That's a lot of wool. Well, I need to make it because I need to learn how to make it, but I don't need to make it here. I'll figure out where to make it somewhere else. I just
Actually,
gotta
if
someday
you want to figure out what colors are missing, could you finish this one?
finish
Because this is just to make a row of houses for a village. And this
Okay.
is just missing the shears and the sheep. And then you have
Okay.
to make the water collection system.
All right, so basically copy what you did over there, dye the sheep the missing color, plop them in. I guess there's sheep on both sides of this? Or is there
It
sheep
will
on-
be, yeah.
Okay.
It's a 2x3 grid, so you're gonna have 6 sheep. The trapdoors pushes the sheep into the middle, where the hitbox will be affected, or all 6 hitbox will be affected by a dispenser, and it will shear all the sheep.
Okay. I can't guarantee I'll be able to do this, certainly not in the amount of time I have, but I will definitely work on this throughout the day. I'll work on a little
By the
right
way,
now.
you can do it next stream.
Yeah, I don't know how long Ari's going to keep the Blockheads server up. I think he's going to do Philosophy SCP till the 10th, but I don't know about this.
Well, we got a lot of people streaming and recording but not posting. Me, I'm the guilty guy there.
Sounds like me too.
Long story short, we should probably have a team meeting about this because the Blockheads thing is a team thing. You know, the server, my goal with that is to attract more long-term play. Because, you know, that's what happens. Everybody starts off and it gets exciting, but then once you've got your wings and you built most of your big projects and all that kind of stuff,
Yep.
you kind of fall off. And for some people, that's only like 30 days. You know, somebody like Ader. Remember Ader? That guy would build
Yeah.
like boom, you know, raid farm on day 2 kind of thing. And then it was like, and other people like me, that's, you know, months and months. What I want to do, or so I do, and I'm hoping in the Vault Hunters, just, you know, just the whole, for lack of the better term or the right term, the adventure mode in that, going off and hunting vaults. It's a longer play game form for sure, and a little more exciting, and it's a bit modded. For me personally, you know, like I'll play it, I'll dabble in it, but I'm more of the technical kind of hardcore technical kind of Minecrafter. I prefer the puzzle side of it more so than the action adventure side of it. And so
you can do the nuclear stuff.
yeah. So, you know, but Skyblock and Falling and other things like that, they're just they're you know, they're a little overdone and things like that. So I decided I want to sit down and work on my building skills and pick like a long-term project. So whatever we do, I'm going to be building a replica of a real city. I haven't picked the city yet. Right now, Glasgow is the front runner. Las Vegas sounds cool because I could redstone the heck out of that thing. But you know, I looked at Venice, DB, and all the buildings are the same color with the same color roof. So
Easy to
it
build.
was kind of like it wouldn't turn out like most Italian villages. They all have that terracotta roof kind of thing going on. So I need different styles of buildings. I don't know. So I'm still picking which city, but that's what I want to do because that'll keep me busy for like 6 months and be right there. You know, but yeah, we don't have to do anything, and there's so many people invested in it already at this point that, you know, we could take this any direction we want to go. I definitely doing Vault Hunters though, because I can build in Vault Hunters, so that's not a problem. I can go run vaults and build. So at the minimum, we do a nice big Vault Hunters server, and then we can keep the Blockhead server, just the 6 of us, and just play it on the side or however we want to do it. Or run through certain things. I wouldn't mind trying a hardcore version of it for a little while. DB, you can start your hardcore series that way.
You know, Devil, is he still on the server? He is.
Devil Dog, yeah,
TV.
he's in the voice chat, but he's not saying anything, right? He must be at work or something. I've never
Oh,
talked.
he's in the voice chat right now?
No, he's in the voice chat, but his mic is muted. So I'm assuming that
okay.
what he's doing is probably at work right at the moment. I'm not sure, but that's a guess. Harry, I'm gonna throw. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you first.
I'm gonna throw a wrench in the works, Harry. You're gonna hate me. So I've watched this guy named Inky. I don't know if you've seen some of the videos that I've linked to, and he recently started an SMP for something called the Revolutions mod, which is a Vanilla Plus mod. And in that, you can actually build working boats, and it adds all the things in Minecraft that were not added, that were voted out. So you get all the things like moo blossoms and a bunch of other critters, and there's like zombie horses, and I'm really kind of fascinated with it. So I'm kind of curious to see if that's something that anybody would be interested in, maybe making a SMP or a server out of that. But that's probably going to...
Yeah, that's why, because we have different taste levels within the group. That's why I was thinking also of bunging the world together, because I've got 2 computers both running servers right now. So why not? You know what I mean?
Well, I kind of want to see if anyone else is even interested in that Revolutions mod. If nobody else is interested, then don't worry about it. But
yeah,
Do you have a Let's
is that
Play on it?
actually? How was that? What was that, Boston?
Do you have a Let's Play?
There's a link at my Discord channel for Inky's first video in the SMP that he started, and it shows a little bit about it. And I can post it also. I posted the link to the mod, but I can post the link to the Let's Play. But basically what I'm saying is if other people are interested, let's go for it. Let's do however Ari wants to do it. But if I'm the only one, I'll just make my own thing out of it maybe at some point. I just like the idea of actual boats that you can drive around that actually move, you know, like ships that actually have them.
Yeah, I like that one too. I was gonna try and talk you guys into when I first saw that mod with the boats. I was gonna see if you guys wanted to play pirates for like 30 days. And then that'd be cool. All right, ship build, go. Big old pirate war.
I guess this one incorporates that mod. I think it's called Valkyrie Skies or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Hold on, man. I'm gonna get that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's you know, I'll go with whatever you decide, Ari. However you want to do it, I'm fine. I cannot guarantee how available and productive I'm going to be. You know what I'm going through. We'll just be honest about it mentally. So I'm having some trouble.
Take your time.
It's not easy being me, I guess.
This is Minecraft Revolutions. A modded Minecraft
Okay,
server.
go
Because
ahead,
it's so
boss.
popular.
I'm popular. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know if I can even handle popularity. Did you guys read my journal over my Discord about the two beautiful young women that approached me?
No, I did not.
No,
I
missed that
apologize.
one. Yeah.
It's okay. It's kind of funny, but kind of sad at the same time. But you guys can read that if you ever want to. I'll give you a hint. They were carrying little blue books, so you can probably get an idea of what I was dealing with.
Is that a Jehovah's Witness?
Mormon. Well, they don't like to be called Mormon. They're Church of the Latter-day Saintians, or whatever they call themselves now.
No way. I didn't know that.
They want to be relabeled. Anyway, let me try and find this. I'm getting lost. I'm trying to look at this. Here it is. Okay, Ari, I posted a link to the mod, and Boston, I posted a link to Inky's first start of his SMP for the Revolutions mod. And then
Yeah,
the
I'll
head
take a
guy
look at it later.
Yeah, the head guy that's in charge of it is linked there too. And I think it's a data pack. It's not actually a mod, which is kind of interesting. I don't know how they did it in a data pack. Okay, now I gotta figure out what we're doing.
Well, I'm working on a bee farm, so I got a bee multiplicator already.
Where
I
are
just
you
need to
at? I
get-
want to go look at this. Where are you at, Ari?
Oh no, it's just a glass house where I can breed some bees. That's
I
all
know.
it
but
is. at
I
this
still want to
point.
go look at it. Where is it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at?
It's up right by my house, right behind my house.
Okay, I gotta see this. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
but
saw one-
I'm off hunting for more bees nests. So
And get the one I posted?
I did get that one, and it had 2 bees in it, so it was perfect.
Nice. This is cool. I like the one that I saw in Hermitcraft. I did not figure out who made it, but they did a really nice, like a greenhouse with a rounded roof. And I think it was this season of Hermitcraft. I don't know who did it, but it was a really impressive little bee structure. I always wanted to build. Somebody's been playing around out here. Ari, are you saying that you have giant balls? Is that what you're saying? We probably should say that on stream, but
What?
there's a giant ball here.
Oh no! On Discord? Oh god, no! That was the whatchamacallit? That's the Minecraft farm. Like if you ever get bored, I'll put a link to that one. But it's just a random spinning wheel with all the farms on it. So you can just, like-
no! I'm talking about this giant dirt ball that's sitting out here in the middle of the world. I see a pyramid, a giant dirt ball, and a square.
Oh no, that's TD. He was telling me that he was with
Oh,
he was
D.
working with-
Okay.
Hey,
Yep, that's DD. That's not me.
I thought this is something Ari did, like Ari was messing with Axiom mod or something.
Hey, who's growing vines by my place? I'm just wondering. I'm gonna need.
So I grabbed 3 vines. They were strategically placed next to the grown trees. So instead of using your wings, you can just climb with the vine. If you don't like it, you can take them down.
Oh no, it's all good. I might need to relocate them because I'm gonna make a honey farm right there.
Do it.
Yeah. So that's all.
The intention was, like I said, it was just to make life easier.
Yeah, totally. Oops.
Yeah, I like the farm thing you're talking about. That was really kind of fun. It was really cool to see that. I think I might actually want that image for my stuff. I was thinking I might do a series where I do all the different farms. Why is there a dirt block back here?
I can't believe I flew over these and didn't even like pay them any attention.
I noticed right off the bat. Know where my mind goes, I guess. Need a little comedic relief.
Mine's on food, so.
Well, we know that, Boston. If I say the word pizza, what immediately comes to mind?
Pineapple.
Ooh, anchovies.
Oh man.
You know, I've never tried it, but I'll give it a shot.
Somebody gives you free pizza, it doesn't matter what it is, you're eating it, right?
Right. The new hot topping for me is what the hell's it called? Chinese sausage. But I prefer the American version of Chinese sausage. So the nice the sweet sausage instead of the dried raisin looking one.
Oh yeah.
So
Dried
that's what
raisin.
I'm a fan of.
Okay.
That's good stuff. Ooh, cool. We actually we got bees now. I've been I love Chinese food. I've been a thing. So I actually figured out how to make the sesame balls that you can get with the red bean paste on the inside.
Ooh, I've had those
I made
ones.
those at home and they were delish. Oh my god.
I hear.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No. It's just other than having to fry them, they're pretty easy to do. So they don't keep long though.
Oh no, this is not good.
All right, well, Larry, you're gonna have to mail me and Boston a couple of those because I think we each want about half a dozen of them.
Have to
I'm
come
not
up and
gonna-
take you guys out for dim sum.
So I'm spoiled. Some states do not have a big Asian community. Mine's huge. So I have a. Go ahead.
It's the
What?
best, right? When you got a big
Yeah.
Asian community, you get like the oh my god, just duck in general. Like, oh, okay, yeah, but like it's awesome when you have when a big Asian community. I mean, I grew up in San Francisco, so same thing, you know.
Right. So the Asian community by me, there's a town called Quincy. You know, like Quincy Adams. That's where John Quincy. I think the town was named after him. But the point is that they have a Japanese restaurant, which is Super 99. Then they have a Chinese. When I say restaurant, I really meant grocery store. Then they have so Japanese it's Ranch 99. Can-Man is a Chinese grocery store, and they just opened up a Korean grocery store, which I think you guys should know, which is H Mart.
Yeah, nice. That's awesome.
So I cooked up some marinated ribeye tonight as burgers on the flat top, and that's what I had for dinner. And I'm very happy with myself right now.
There you go.
You guys are making me jealous. All I got in the fridge is leftovers.
Hey,
Actually,
as a resident fat guy, there's nothing wrong with leftovers.
my mom did make chicken enchiladas. So I will enjoy that. I will have those. But I've got like a
Hell yeah.
forlorn hot dog that's been sitting in there, and I've got like these rolls that are these like a sandwich that's in a roll that's set up like a flour tortilla roll. I have those two on. That's it.
Oh.
All right, so I think I see
All
how
right.
to do this farm, Boston. So I will be on it, but I'm not going to try and do it now. My mind is everywhere right now. Did you guys
If
notice?
you want me to send you the link later, I can.
Yes, please send me any links, any information. Did you guys find your fishing? I put up a nice little fishing deck and enchanted fishing rods and a fisherman over
Yes,
here.
I got it.
You guys have some fun over
Totally.
there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Hey, so we should have a beer, no Minecraft, beer and snack meeting for the server at some point.
You're not
So-
going to get a complaint from me.
Okay, what kind of beer do you guys drink?
Yeah,
I like a nice. Go ahead.
Oh, no, you first. You first.
So I'm a huge hazy New England IPA guy. That's what I like. A lot of people like the bitter stuff. I'm not a bitter guy.
For me, summertime IPAs mostly. I love the hazies. Like, yeah, I love the hazy IPAs that are coming out. But Sculpin does a nice one out here. And then wintertime, I'm an oatmeal stout guy. So
Stouts, they have to grow on me because
no,
I'm just not a.
it's
Go
got to
ahead.
be 40 degrees out and raining and sideways and that kind of thing. And yeah, then I'll sit down and crack a stout. So, but an oatmeal stout. I'm not like a Guinness. Guinness is all right, but I like a good oatmeal stout. That's pretty good. It's kind of like drinking your dinner. So,
All
There's
right,
nothing wrong with cooking your dinner.
Bassament Archive, welcome to the stream. I believe that's Devil Dog's alternate account because he's a bass player. He said I was bored. He was talking about the ball and the triangle and the square. I passed on that. I don't know what he said about that. Maybe it doesn't like Blackville doesn't like beer, I guess, or something. I don't know. For me, I'm simple. I like Corona on the ice.
there you go.
There's
Corona on the
nothing wrong
rock.
with that.
Although I do watch this woman by the name of Wonder Hussy on YouTube.
Wonder Hussy.
Wonder
I love
Hussy.
that name.
She's
Okay.
an awesome YouTuber. She goes to hot springs all over the place, and she prefers to not have anything on. But of course, she can't show that on YouTube, or she'd be demonetized. But she's always drinking ranch water. So I got to try that one of these days. I have no
Drinking
nothing
what?
like ranch water. She apparently thinks that's really good. So I got to try it, but I can't find it anywhere in my area.
Like Hidden Valley Ranch flavored water.
No, it's just it's the name of an alcoholic beverage or seltzer or something, and it's called ranch water.
Okay.
Ariel's on your side. I didn't know where he was going with that.
No, it wasn't Hidden Valley Ranch flavored water. That'd be terrible.
Hey, when I found out you could buy Cheeto dust for baking, anything's on the table at this point. So
Oh, I can one up you. So over here on the East Coast, there's a chain which actually has its own movie called White Castle.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
They
remember that one.
combined White Castle and Pizza Bites, so you can now get pizza rolls. So now you can get White Castle pizza rolls.
So are they steamed like the White Castle burgers though, or are they more like?
I think
Are
they're
they-
made for baking.
Okay, good. I was gonna say because I like my pizza rolls like toasty, like crispy.
I can get frozen White Castle little mini burgers in the freezer aisle at my store.
See, that's the problem on the. I've had East Coast White Castle, but on the West Coast here, we get the White Castle in the frozen aisle of the grocery store. So you take them home. They say like nuke in the microwave for 1 minute, and you do, and it's nothing as good as the White Castle in the restaurant. We'll just put it that way.
That is correct.
Yeah.
All right. Black Bill says, I don't drink and never will. And Bassman Archive, aka Devil Dog, says, I don't drink. Okay,
That's
well,
fine.
we won't bother you guys with our corrupt ways. Okay.
Oh, this is. You know what? I enjoy beer, and I'm not a teetotaler, so I'll sample things and I'll have a margarita on vacation, but I don't like being drunk. That's one thing about me. I stop after one or two at the most. Two would be
Yeah.
vacation mode. Yeah,
I'm with
and I
Ari
pace
on.
myself.
Yeah, I'm with
Yeah,
Ari on that. I don't have the money anyway to usually buy anything at the moment, but when I
true too.
do, but when it's a hot, sweaty day and I worked really hard, a Corona on the rocks, just I get one of those La Familiar bottles, the brown one, and that's all I need. Just a couple of glasses, one of those brown bottles, and I'm good. So that's what I do. I don't need to get drunk. I don't even need to get buzzed. Just nice to have a glass. I don't do it very often. I say I drink socially because that's probably more accurate to the frequency of which I imbibe.
Well, I'm up here on the platform. This is a good spot. Like, check everything out.
Oh,
I don't know
hello.
what I'm doing.
I was looking at the
today.
schematics as I'm looking at, and I realized that I can't do both things while talking to you guys. I think it's gonna be my full concentration, but at least I'm thinking this is where I'm gonna put it for now. I guess we'll make maybe a second one on the other side, but I just like the vision of the village. One thing I did do, Ari, I don't know if you noticed it. If you look towards your iron farms,
Mm-hmm.
we are facing north. So the south two iron farms, I tried to stagger the bamboo with string on top, and then the north two iron farm
Uh-huh.
pods have super long bamboo.
Yeah.
I personally don't like the super long ones, but it's not mine. I just wanted to give a visual to see what people thought of it.
Oh, totally. Yeah. Well, I was gonna switch them out for leaves later, anyways. I just never got around to it. Because we didn't have enough iron. When I made that thing, I was literally scraping iron up every time a golem would pop out.
Yeah.
Because we were it. So I didn't have the shears to go shear off a bunch of trees and do anything too much. So I just threw down whatever I had, on the whole thing. Yeah, we can totally redo that whole thing if we want to too. Not a big deal.
Mm.
So
Have you
Black-
been? Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, boss.
You first. You start talking first.
Well, I was just gonna tell Blackwell that I'm not flying down because I don't exactly know what to do. So I'm trying to figure out which of these platforms I'm supposed to wait at to get the mob farm up. I assume it's the second to last one, Boston.
Oh,
The dirt
Comment.
one.
hold on. It's the.
Use the
it's
bottom.
128, right?
Yeah. So the top one is too high. The other one is I AFK'd it and the items weren't reaching the chest, so I put in the third one down, and that
Okay.
seemed to work. Yeah.
So we've got a little Goldilocks syndrome around here. so the
Here,
first one
what
is
level's
just
that
right.
one? And I'll read the bottom.
I'm on the roof. I'm at 237.
I'm at 232 on the bottom one.
And this is 120. So that's 232. So that's 112.
I never did figure out. I'm just sitting here because I don't know what else to do, so I'm just listening to you guys, trying to get some
As long as
cobwebs
we
to
have
get
torches
this.
around the chest, we should be good, Ari.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, it's torched up. Yeah, no, I AFK'd it for a couple hours, came back and had way more gunpowder than I ever needed, plus everything else too. It just seemed when I was in the second one down or whatever, it was just I could, when I flew down, I could hear tons of mobs dying and I'd get those returns, but then so I AFK'd up there for like an hour and then I came down and there was nothing new in the chests. So it was kind of weird. It was kind of like the items were just barely out of reach or something. So that's why I built that third room. That's all.
So let's pick your brain. So I believe I got it from Waddles. By the way, this is me talking technical farm stuff. The range is 128. Anything outside 128 never spawns. Anything outside of, I think it's 32. I see 2 or 3 chunks. They only go in a straight line.
You never watched my mob masterclass video?
I thought I did, but the thing is that I believe when I did the research, 'cause I had to go to the wiki. If you had stuff go into a hopper, I thought they would carry it even though it's greater than 128. Is it not going further down because after 128 none of the stuff's rendered? I don't know.
Well, the contents or basically the hopper, because the hopper isn't rendered, it won't move. As soon as it comes into rendering, it'll start pushing things. But after 128, no. So if you and also, so the other thing you got to think of is hopper's got 5 slots. So if the 5 slots fill up at the top, it's at the render distance and it can't push to the next one because the next one's not rendered, then it won't push, so it'll just fill up, that kind of thing. So
I'm gonna go to the top of the second one, right? On top of the dirt hut. If I see the ground, that means they must be rendered, right?
If you see the ground, it must be rendered. Yes.
So if I'm on the second pillar or the second building in the line, and I see the ground, you would think that the hopper should fill a chest. That was my logic.
Yeah, the second one down though is 130 blocks from the floor.
Right. So it's 128 for the mobs to drop in the hoppers because they're above ground by like 4 or 5 blocks. So it's the kill area should be within the 128, but the hopper line will go into a new hopper to a chest, and that will go to the 130, which is what you're saying. So even though that the render distance or the last chest is outside the 128, it should still be filled up because the entities are in a confined area. It's not floating on the ground to not disappear, despawn.
Yeah. Couple things though. It's a ball, not a square. And we're centered on the farm, right?
Right.
And your collection system is off center because it's off to one side. Does that make sense?
I thought we were straight out. If we follow the what are they called? I have it in my inventory. If you follow the scaffolding straight down, it should be right in the center of the kill area.
Okay, it is. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, so it is in the center, but you got to remember. So it's not going to render the chested. It's not going to render the chests at all, actually. Because we're 120, so that would make it 130, 129. It should have rendered the top chest, but not the second one down. And I can't open those. Let me check well, it'll be all cleared.
Well, if they were filled in the... So you're saying that the grass block is going to render in at a farther distance than the actual chest?
As far as actually technically being there, yeah. So when you're in the second one down, that's 130 blocks from the level floor over here. So
Yep.
you're missing the chests that are in the ground, the chests that are one above the ground, and the chests that are two above the ground, and the
Okay.
hoppers connected to those. So, yeah.
Okay, so then my thought process of the items going down to the bottom chest were flawed because the
Alrighty, folks. So that was our little bit of a time here for the Blockheads SMP, getting familiar with what's going on around here, having fun hanging out with Ari and Boston. Double Dog to his alt account, and Black Belt joined us on the stream. I'm sorry I'm not going longer here, but I gotta go offline now and get the recording going and meet up with Ray Cactus. I'm gonna do a tour. In my last day for Velocity, do a tour of his. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching. I am working. I actually did get editing done last night. I am working on part 2 of the Journey So Far video. It will not be very good quality. I'm sorry about that. And nor will the one with Ray Cactus, but it will be at least somewhat interesting. This Ray Cactus video. And these should be coming out in the next week or two. And then I'm kind of taking a break. I'm not sure exactly to what extent. I'm not exactly sure what I'll be doing. I know Larry has some projects. What he wants to do. He has his building project I might join him on. Boston has a podcast that I might join him on. So I don't know exactly what I'm doing, where I'm going. I'm in a mental morass right now. So we're trying to make the best of it. I'll tell you guys more as I know more on the Discord. Keep your eye out. Head on out of here.
And then there's going to be lots of general trades, but I'll bet you I haven't explored it fully which trades are going with which villagers, but it's gonna make things more difficult, that's for sure. So.
Well, I figured that if you have a small villager breeder somewhere and we're on an island, you could just breed them and bring them over to the main island, and then you can just up their levels at the base that we're at.
Yeah. Yeah, and well, that's the thing too, is you're just gonna have, like, one of the things I was gonna do was develop a multi basically a multi